What up, guys? Welcome back to another episode with the Masto here, and today we're going to be playing more Doki Doki Literature Club. So what we're doing here is we have a brand new day. So this is a mod that was created by some redditors, and this is not affiliated with Team Salvato in any way. But people say, oh, the story is also really good. So we're definitely going to see how good it is. I'm going to be reading off of it uh, and see if there's any difference in see if there's any actually see if there's any difference in the game. So it is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. So we've already done that. So let's get it started. Game files for Doki Doki are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at that. Okay. Yep. I already did. Let's do this, guys. Now, however, the thing is, I'm not very sure if I downloaded the proper files. Okay. All girls are best girls. Save them all. So let's do it. Let's play and go ahead and put in new game. My name is going to consistently be that because it's funny. It feels like I'm in a dream. I see a dark void, nothingness. Everything is cold and dead around me. I feel the voice speak directly into my mind. I'm doing what I can to help you. It's up to you now. It's time to be a hero. Both of us. Save. Wait, do I save now? Yeah, just in case, I'm gonna save. No. I just want to load the game. Okay, return. Them. Oh, alright, so basically we're trying to save all four of them. This is going to be pretty epic. Let's see what these Redditors got. Let's see how good this game is. Let's do it, guys. So I wake up in a cold sweat. I feel my skin crawling. I try to shake off the dream, but it was too real. Crap, I'm gonna be late for school. I'm pulling a Sayori. So Sayori always oversleeps, and that's why the protagonist is saying, oh, I'm going to pull off a Sayori. I hurry up and get ready for school, eat a quick breakfast, and rush to Sayori's house. Ha! I finally beat you out here. What took you so long? You're normally out before me. Are you ready to go? Yeah, sorry, Sayori. Sorry about that. Burp, you're apologizing to me? Wow, there must be something wrong with you. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. What got you out of bed so early today? Well, today's opening ceremony for seniors this year, and I'm finally getting you to join my club today. I don't remember saying that I would join. Yes, you did. Don't you remember, silly? No, I don't remember at all, honestly. Well, I clearly remember hearing you say yes, especially when you heard we were bringing cupcakes. Cupcakes? Do you just say cupcakes? Cupcakes? My only weakness, that and of course cute girls. I clear my throat and adjust my uniform as I become disheveled from the cupcakening. Oh my god, that's just funny. Well, if you put it that way, I'll come visit the club at least. Let me partake in one of your cupcakes, then I'll see. Yay! While asking, I think dangerously of cupcakes. So the protagonist really likes cupcakes. So we're playing the mod A Brand New Day. So this is not affiliated with Team Salvato in any way. So this is completely different storyline. While asking, I think dangerously of cupcakes. Yep. I start needlessly drooling while staring at Sayori. Tee hee hee. Is everything okay? You're looking at me kind of weird. But there's still the anime club. I can hang out with all the other dudes. I can watch anime, read manga, play games. No, don't do that. I should do the right thing and check it out. I bet she might want me to join her instead. After all, she's been bugging me since forever. I don't want to leave her hanging. Alright. Don't pick this dummy? Or do I go with Sayori's Club of Awesomeness? Well, I kind of want to join the anime club. but I think Sayori's club awesomeness. Wait, really? You know, I can't resist your sweet temptations of cupcakery. Oh yeah! I mean, yay. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Took damn long enough. Why did they decide to make opening day Sunday this year? Sunday isn't even an official school day. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I'm bored as hell. Yeah, it's amazing. The anime club, but since we're here to save the four girls, you know, I have no choice. I got it. I gotta choose Sayori's Club of Awesomeness. Clubs? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs, specifically her club. I start to daydream of little cupcakes jumping into my mouth. I begin to drool again. Hello, Earth to burp. Wait, what? Sayori? Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spaced out. You know, it's kind of like a parallel to the original game, because he was spacing out and she also came in and was like, hey, you're spacing out. That's cool. Lots of parallels. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Sorry, I can't stop thinking about devouring those sweet little cupcakes. You didn't want to wait. You didn't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Wait, I thought I just chose her club. What the heck? What, meanie? I remember now. Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Which sounds pretty boring. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 100% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I'm kidding. After all, I promised you to come and want to partake in those cupcakes. Yay, let's go. I can almost taste those sweet, sweet cupcakes. This guy only cares about cupcakes. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcakes. But it's worth it. Wait, I've said this before, right? I delightfully follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. So yep, definitely lots of parallels to the original game. Okay, so she nearly rips the doors from their hinges. Damn, this girl is crazy strong. I've got to remember not to get on her bad side. Okay, what the heck is this? She's called me fresh meat. Oh my goodness. I mean, we got a new member to join our literature club. Teehee. Sayori, I told you to not call me fresh meat. Oh, sorry. Hey, I glance around the room. Well, whoa, look at those eyes. Whoa, yo, look at those eyes. Oh god. Welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. I've heard you're quite the charmer. Okay, Sayori's telling everyone about me. I've got to be careful. Sayori, a boy? Really? This was supposed to be girl power forever. Now you brought some worthless man meat into the fray. That's true. If I chose the anime club, wouldn't be in this mess. That's very true. But then the game probably will end like quickly. That'd be boring. Way to kill the atmosphere. Wait, what? Worthless man meat? You got a problem with me? Sarcastic undertone. She's got spunk. I think this girl will be interesting at the very least. Don't call me short. I'll teach you how to bow to the master. Natsuki makes hand gestures that look like Sunny. I don't know who this guy is. Palm strike to the balls. Ah, Burp, what a nice surprise. I mean, welcome back to the club. Nice to see you here again. Hi? I can't seem to shake these shivers down my spine like from another reality that she's a bad ex-girlfriend. Wait, what does she mean again? Yep, I can't. I remember her as a bad girlfriend too. Hugga bugga. The shivers subside. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I must be as dumb as a bag of bricks and not noticed this before. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. I'm staring at a bunch of cute girls. I don't really know what else to say. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. So, why are you here? It's not just for the cupcakes, right? Oh, dang it, she knows. No, I came here to check this place out before Sayori keeps because Sayori keeps wanting me to check this place out and join. I finally gave in. Are you sure about that? My cupcakes are to die for. Burp, didn't you know she's the same year as us? Haven't you noticed already? Wait, what? She's not first year? Well, that's a surprise. Sayori says that quietly to my ear. I whisper back to Sayori. But she's so tiny. How's that possible? Sayori shrugs, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki. She's always full of energy, most likely from the sugar highs from eating all the cupcakes. And this is Yuri. She's smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. You're embarrassing me. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I guess it's nice to meet you. Meet you. M-E-A-T, meet you. Actually, now I wonder, what does the history say? Oh, look, it's M-E-E-T. What the heck? I don't know, maybe there's just some errors. That's true, Cassidy. Once again, if those guys... Yep, there would be a big problem. Wait, was that a joke? Nice! Wait, what's that supposed to mean, Burp? You should know, after calling me man-beat after all. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Burp. I don't want to see you again. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, I definitely don't want to see you again. Crap, I really had no idea Monica was here. Wait, how do I know Monica again? I know basically she's completely out of my league. Why so? I feel so conflicted right now. Is this self-doubt? Maybe it's from once again, a parallel universe where Monica decided to kill everyone. So, the only person left is her. That feeling I had is gone now. I feel like nothing will stop me this time. You too, Monica. Let's have a great year together. Better yet, let's hang out more this time, okay? Oh, no. I don't want to hang out with her more. What do you just say to me? Hang out more? Monica pauses in thought. Come sit down, Burp. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Oh, I think I can choose, right? I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. I feel different today for some reason, like I have newfound confidence. I sit next to Monica. Monica looks in shock. Wait, I sit next to Monica? What the heck? I don't even get a choice? What the heck? In the main game, I was sitting next to Sayori. I remember that. Whoa, why am I sitting next to Monica all of a sudden? What the heck? Burp, why are you sitting next to me? Wouldn't you rather sit next to Sayori? I definitely want to. I don't know why I'm hitting, trying to hit with you. No, is there a problem with me sitting here? Well, this is new to me. I really don't know what to say. I wink back at Monica. She gets even more flustered. Oh my god, this protagonist is hitting on Monica. It's the complete reverse. Cute. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little Nyan cats. I'll have to put that Nyan part in there. The whiskers and face are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the Pop-Tart. They even have a rainbow icing. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Hehehe. Well, Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, and then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Oh yeah, I'm num num num. I viciously devour the cupcake nine cat with no mercy while humming the nine cat song. Oh god. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Alright. Like I can taste the love put into the cooking. I wonder if she made it herself. You baked this, Natsuki? It's amazing. With those cooking skills, you'll make a wonderful wife. What the hell? Wait, what do you say? Well, why would you say that? It's not like I made them for you or anything. Hey, I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for, you, dummy. Alright, alright. Natsuki's weird logic fails to work on me. Dummy. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Sure. Sure. A nice warm drink can help relax the mind and the body. Now I'm sounding philosophical like Yuri for some reason. Hehe, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Well, it's working. Hey, that's not... Pissed, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea as well. As long as it's not hot leaf juice. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica stares at me, raising an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Holy crap. All of them like me for some reason. I smile back. Yo, I am totally way cooler than the previous protagonist. So, what do you consider the literature club? Interesting you asked that question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I was dragged here by Sayori, but the cupcakes were the clincher. I'm a sucker for cupcakes. That's great. You're really gonna love Natsuki's cupcakes. They're my favorite too. Wait, what do you mean? This is my first time bringing them. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Hey, job place, what's up? Sup? Oh, whoops. So if anybody, you can check out Job Play's channel as well. Yep. And it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. And why the hell am I here, actually? Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Burp, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I think I like manga. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Oh, ho, ho. Oh my god, okay, manga. I mutter quietly to myself. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. I'm always open to try new things. Wait, what the hell am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about reading, and I don't really care what she's saying because I'm too bored. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Well, I read a horror book once. It scared the crap out of me. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So, you like stories about other realities as well? Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Wait. Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Wait, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Hey, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Well, I think that's quite impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? I would love to see them. No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. Oh, you'll never know unless you keep trying. Hell, I love to write, but I was scared to show off my work to others, especially my stories. I understand how Natsuki feels. How so? Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. If you don't show your writing to others, how will you know if others will like it or hate it? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work. Whoops, I skipped that one. What does it say? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Wait, what? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Burp? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Wait, hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club, but the cupcakes were so delicious. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I'm kinda overwhelmed with all the pretty girls around me. I kinda forgot about joining. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Burp. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. That's actually not a bad, a bad trade-off. My mind flashes back to the dream I had last night. My head throbs in pain. You know what? This is a brand new day for me. Okay, so what I'm thinking right now is, so the writers here basically put the dream, so the dream that the protagonist feels is actually the original story created by Team Salvato. That was the horror story that he dreamt, which is why today, right now in this present world, it's a brand new day. So he gets to go over again and try something new. So that's why he keeps on saying that. Oh, I think Monica was my ex-girlfriend or something like that, because it was in that dream, that other world, that Monica tried to go after us. I raise a cupcake in the air. Okay, I've decided. Everyone, I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yay, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, that feels kind of good. Actually, don't stop, okay? You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Honestly, it was for the cupcakes. I love cupcakes. But I realized there's much more to this club that I want to stay. Yep, all for you. And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I'm happy to be here. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Burp, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hehehe. Oh yeah. Can I really make Monica and the rest of the girls fall head over heels for me? I already feel a determination welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Burp, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs. This is great. I've been lonely walking home by myself all this time. Me? Feeling lonely? I usually don't feel anything. I'm starting to feel different. Maybe since after that dream, I'm starting to understand more around me than I did before. Sure. What are best friends for, right? Yay! Alright, let's see what's up. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth to all four girls. Sayori, Asuki, Yuri, and Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to all of these girls. Alright, I feel something is different this time. This time? Wait a second, has this happened before? Yup, it did. Sorry to say. My head hurts a little bit. I will make my own good fortune and not let anything try to take it away from me. Well, hopefully Monica will not be as crazy as last time. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Wait, I'm dreaming again. The same dream. Ah, I hear a voice. You are doing great. You can change. I will help. What the hell's going on? I wake up. My head hurts a bit. Why am I waking up not on my bed? I'm like all the way in the corner right here. My head hurts a bit. I take some painkillers to kill the pain. I get up and get ready for school. Wait for me, you meanie. Oh, there she is. I waited for over an hour in front of her house. She didn't answer her doorbell, as always. She didn't even answer her cell phone either, as always. I decided to start walking, and now she shows up. I think next time I'm just going inside. Waking up is just so hard. Sometimes I just stare at the window and think to myself, why even make the effort? Yo, if you want, I'll come into your room and wake you up every morning. How about that? Ew, gross. Figures as much, trying to be helpful, and that's the thanks I get. Are you ready to go? I've been waiting for an hour, so I guess so. Are you sure you're awake? Yes, I'm woke. Alright, let's go to school. Sayori's acting strange. We both run to school. We barely make it in time before the gates close. Club time already. Yay! I totally skipped the entire school day. It's already after school. Wow, that was less than 1 second. Hope for more cupcakes, if it's a daily thing. Hi again, Burp. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry about it. I won't make the same mistakes like last time, Monica. Wait, what? Last time? What did I just say? I don't know anything about last time. Monica looks flustered and leaves. Wait, does she know? Does she know about last time? Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. I look around to see what everyone is doing. Monica and Sayori are in a deep conversation about something. Yuri is obviously engrossed in a book. I decide to walk by the closet to see what Natsuki's up to. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Alright, Natsuki, do you need a hand? Are you looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. Always messing around my stuff and never putting it back where it belongs. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga, sweet. That's my favorite literature. You read manga, right? Hell yeah, I do. Manga is life. Manga is love. How do you know? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. I should stop reading manga before I go to bed. It looks like the ink is getting stuck on my face when I fall asleep on it. Okay, that's kind of weird grammar, but whatever. Wait. The hell just happened? Okay. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ha, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. The Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. I wonder if it's like Sailor Moon but with desserts. Oh god. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or freaking awesome. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. No way in hell am I judging. I've read stuff you wouldn't imagine a person like me would read. What the hell am I saying? It was the tone of your voice. Am I not enthusiastic enough? But I'll tell you one thing, Burp. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ooh, I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. As I said in the previous videos, it's literally Doki Doki Literature Club. It's moho to the extreme. Don't just stand there. Wait, what? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. This is the first time I'm coming out the closet. There will be more times. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Or my lap? I sit on the floor. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Wait, what? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Nothing weird about it to me. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either, but I think of it more of a plus than a minus. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Wait, what? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Kind of reminds me of the silliness of what some of the older magical girl mangas I read had. Not that I read that kind of stuff. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? Of course not. Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what it makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Glad to hear it. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Oops, I actually said the wrong word. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Hmm, good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah, why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up for a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Okay, so far this story, it kind of got a little bit flat around this area, Natsuki's area. So, I'm getting a little bit bored. So, just saying. So maybe if they jazz up a little bit here, it'll be a little bit better. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? Hell yeah, it's boring. It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Wait, what? Hmm? You don't? Um, that's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Do you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jesus. Sorry. Hmm. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I've already had a hard time trying to find any friends who can understand me for that. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? And if you ever have any problems, you can talk to me, okay? I'm your friend too, Natsuki. Really? Jesus, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Okay, random laugh. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori's my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Oh. I should be talking about that yet. Spoiler alert. Just finished this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that, and being able to provide that to Natsuki for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Natsuki! Wait, what? Can you come over here really quick? Sayori and I need to speak to you about a few things for club activities. Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry, it won't take too long. Though you do look pretty cozy over there, ha ha ha. Hey. Ah! Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. Close the book and hands it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Sure I do. Well, don't be a dummy. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Yup, this guy. Such a G. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll just kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I should be able to finish this and hopefully have time to speak to Natsuki tomorrow about this. Alright then. Stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. While Natsuki is working with the other girls, Yuri approaches me. Thanks for keeping your promise, Burp, and coming back to the club. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature where you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like it deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. You only did it for the cupcakes. I don't know you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Okay, well, she says another word. That starts with M. Manga is literature. Damn straight. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plows back into her seat. Come on, Natsuki, let's talk about manga some more. Natsuki refuses to speak to me for now. I guess I'll talk to her later about then. I forgot to ask if she likes Sailor Moon. Don't worry, guys. Burp always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, I'm surprised you crawl that pile every morning. And you almost set your house on fire once. Luckily, I was able to put it out. I didn't know you could burn water. Damn, burn water. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Wait, how come you and Bert can become good friends too? Sayori? That would be nice actually. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Or she's a genius. I'll thank her later. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Wait, what? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? Hey, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Is it the book, The Portrait of Markov again? I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl so cute without even trying? She even picked up books she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Thank you, Yuri. I'll definitely read it. I aggressively take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Well, guess I should start reading. Oh my god. That expression freaks me out sometimes. About in 10 seconds, Yuri looks up at me. It's only been like a few seconds since I sat down in my seat. Our eyes made contact. Oh, sorry. Looks like Yuri is reading the same book as she gave me. Hey, isn't that the same book you gave me? Oh, it was on sale, so... Ah. Yeah, I thought it would be a good thing to get too. Alright then. Well, I kind of want to know what it's about. Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Oh my god. There's an Illuminati sign in the front cover. Alright. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. Wait, how can someone make something that dark? That's kind of, Oh my god, that expression again. Yuri gently giggles and starts laughing uncontrollably all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Burp? Well, it's not a bad thing, I guess. Well, no, I mean, I've read a few books like that. That's not even close to the truth. Kind of like manga. She's acting kind of strange. Maybe it's her eyes. She has pretty eyes, though. No, no, it's just scary. It's just that these kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Sounds like you, Yuri. I'm kind of scared of you again. Then suddenly, when you thought you relate to the protagonist, they're made up to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. I'm kind of thinking that I'm hearing a lot of this from before. Don't worry, don't apologize. I'm kind of into this book now. No, not really. I'm not into this book. Oh, well, that is the truth. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like book writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. Keep talking. I can hear you ramble for days. Oh, okay. You know, that just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. I can listen to you forever. It's a literature club after all. Ah, that's, well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? No, you don't want to read that book. You don't have to. Ahaha, what are you saying? Do you want to talk about it more? I guess. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip in the seat next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. Whoa, when did I know how to speak big words? That's... I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. Oh, I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. Pretty sure it's a scary-ass prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. No, she's actually looking at me. Oh, never mind. You're reading the book instead. That's good. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yep, there's the close-up. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Wait, what? You turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. Okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it back by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it onto her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Wait, you think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do anything wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Burp, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Whoa, wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I'm more meant that it's kind of cute. Oh my goodness. The chat has Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and probably Monica now. Well, I guess they all joined the stream. Wait, there's no Monica. Oh, okay. I don't mind that actually. Hi guys. Or girls. Ah, what are you saying all of a sudden? Okay everyone, it's poem time. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Ah, Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Alright, I guess it's time to share poems. Burp, you're up first. I start to recite my poem first. Darkness wanders in my soul, pours up from each and every hole. I don't know what this all means, but let it end now. Exit scene. Okay, exit the scene. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. If you're at rock bottom, there's no other way than up, right? I better start climbing then. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch even their expression change. So this is where they start arguing with one another last time. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Hey, do you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? That's exactly the last word I don't want to hear from you. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? You're missing the point. I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Hey, to me you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come up nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and I did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I really haven't yet. Or maybe you have, the portrait of Markov, remember? And Bert liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Hey, that's not what I... Whoa, you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Bert appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Hi, how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Oh god, okay, now they're just arguing once again. Okay, yeah, okay, Sayori comes in. Is everyone okay? But you know what? I wasn't the one. Okay, so we're just going to just skip this little part here. So this is part of the main game as well. So there's no difference from the main game here. So I'm just gonna skip this. Nut up or shut up. Yep. Nut up or shut up. I don't even get to choose now. You know what? Natsuki glares at me menacingly, while Yuri's expression is so defenseless. What the hell am I gonna do now? Then it hits me. Okay. Natsuki. Yuri. I know this is strange for me to say. You guys are my friends. New friends, sure, but still friends. We don't need to fight and bicker with one another. Friends are wonderful people who have differences and can respect one another for those differences and opinions. Natsuki's poem I read today hit me hard. It's amazing on how people can only really try. They try and they try. Yuri's poem is amazing because how skillfully misleading the messages with the bread and the raccoon. Everyone's so talented while my skills are so subpar. So, why are we fighting again? That's actually a really good statement by the protagonist here. Because, well, Sayori jumps on the conversation. Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And okay. Sayori, what are you just saying? Ah, yeah, everyone's just like, what the hell's going on? Did you just say what I heard you say? Sayori approached Yuri with her hands on a squeezing motion. Oh my god. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Ah. Sayori goes back to whatever she was doing before the commotion happened. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. I gently pat Natsuki in the head. There. So this is why Sayori's vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nodded in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Thank you. Not a problem, I guess. I wasn't that good before either, but something changed for me. Hahaha. Monica gives me an awkward smile. Take good care of Sayori, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Oh, that makes two of us. You can count on me. I'll take care of all of you. That dream making me say weird things again. Thanks. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing me to blush. Such a genuine person. Really does make good president, regardless of what she says. Genuine. Not exactly. If that dream is true, I need to save them all. My friends. I gotta save everyone. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. How about you? Yeah, I had fun. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, there's hope for me yet. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hehehehe. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. This is bliss. Sayori, about what happened earlier? Hey, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, has that kind of thing happened often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. Sayori mumbles under her breath. I think it's because of you. I think they're trying to fight for dominance over you. At least you won't have to worry about me when I'm gone. The other girls would take care of you. Wait, what do you mean when you're gone? Wait, what did you just say? You're gone? No. No, nothing silly. You're just hearing things. Teehee. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I like you all, actually. I can see why they'll make good friends with you. Phew. You know, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Well, that's... I blush awkwardly and get flustered. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Or maybe I'm just a dumbass, and she knows more than I'm thinking. Where'd that come from? I'll make sure we all have a nice and bright future, Sayori, together. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I really mean that this time. There I go, saying this time again. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, I patiently wait in front of Sayori's house. It's been over 45 minutes. Forgot already! Go inside! Oh, who cares? I knock on the door, there is no answer. I check the door into my lock, it's unlocked. Sayori, I'm coming in. I hope you're decent. If she isn't, oh well, that doesn't matter. I go inside her house. Sayori? She's still asleep. I hear a gentle snoring. Just hearing that puts me at ease. Okay, then where's she sleeping then? She's not sleeping on the bed, that's for sure. I was shocked at what I find. A makeshift noose. Oh god. Makeshift noose. What the hell is Sayori doing with a noose? She's been having a hard time waking up in the morning, Been complaining about other things too. What the hell is wrong with me? Why didn't I notice this sooner? I quickly pocketed news from the drawer. Not today, Death. Not today. Burp, what are you doing in my room? I was worried about you. I was waiting from your house all morning. You never came out, so I came in to see if you were all right. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell something's wrong. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. The same pile she likes putting things in. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Hee hee hee. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. You know what? You're right. How's about every day I come out every morning to help you out? We're best friends for, right? Hey. I grab Sayori by the shoulders and give her a big hug. I should have realized you were hurting all this time. Me, your best friend, I'm such a big dummy. Hey, this guy actually understands what's going on. That's good. Oh, yeah, because he had a dream. Ah, yeah, that's true. I'm sorry, Sayori. I've caused you pain all this time without knowing it. That ends now. I hold in my tears. No, it's not supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to be this way. I'm not supposed to be happy. But your hugs feel so warm. I'm so scared. Sayori lets me go. You are not alone now. I'll help you and make sure you do get good help. Let me help you, okay? Sayori shakes her head in agreement. We pause and stare at one another again. I'll give you privacy so you can get ready. I'll go downstairs and whip you up some breakfast, okay? Wait, what? You can cook? You'll be surprised with the things I've learned. Yep, from Natsuki in my dream. Damn, son. He's actually a really good person, this guy. I quickly make Sayori some breakfast with what is left in her fridge and head outside. I'm ready. Okay, let's go. I hand Sayori a breakfast sandwich I made for her. This tastes too good for me to admit. What did I tell you? We both run to school. Sayori devours the sandwich on toe. We climb the gates and stealthily get into class. Alright guys, I think that's it for this video. So this is a brand new day. This is a new kind of mod that was created by some redditors. Supposedly it's pretty good. So far, I definitely admire their efforts putting into, I definitely admire all the efforts they put into this game, or in this dialogue. There are some parts that, you know, can do a little bit of work, but so far, it's pretty good. It's actually accurate to the point where it actually makes sense towards the original story. So, thank you all for tuning in. Definitely try to do more of this. Brand new day, finish this off. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.